everyone, I'm Jenny Dwyer.
And I'm Annie Monaco from Buffalo, New York. And together, Jenny and I are presenting at the EMDR Conference 2025.
You can probably tell by my accent, I'm from Australia, from Melbourne, and I'm really excited to be collaborating with Annie on the presentation for EMDR. We're going to be sharing the therapeutic journeys we undertook with two young people.
On two different sides of the world.
Yeah, and I'm going to be presenting the case of a young person who came to me with what we call functional neurological disorder.
Mm.
In her case, this was debilitating dissociative seizures that she was experiencing for multiple times a day and up to 45 minutes each.
Yeah, and when I heard Jenny's case, I started to share my case of working with a teen who was an out-of-country adoption, and he has dissociative identity disorder. So two very different, teenagers,
Mm.
very different challenges. But when Jenny and I started to really share our stories back and forth, we found some really powerful common threads.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the essential role that EMDR played, was it, Annie?
Yeah, it was, we talked a lot about how to conceptualize the treatment planning and really taking the 8 phases and adapting it to make it work for these young people.
And I think not only the young people, but the families were central partners in the recovery of their kids.
Yeah, and many therapists struggle with how to involve caregivers of
Mhm.
teenagers. But really, when you have these disorders, you have to really include caregivers. The great part of our presentation, Jenny, is we both have lots of video, and we're going to be showing our videos on how we work with these young people and their caregivers.
Yeah, and we're really grateful that the families have given us permission to show, this really intimate work. And in my case, I have to say, warts and all. I don't know if you know that saying.
Oh,
No,
no.
we're showing it exactly how it was. So, what we tried, what worked, what didn't.
Yeah.
And in my case, how we later navigated relapse.
So if you work with teenagers, which is challenging enough, right? And then working with dissociative teens who are using strategies, right? And you're curious about what the 8 phases look like in complex trauma work.
Well, we'd love to have you join us at the conference. See you there.
Safe travels from Australia.
I look forward to seeing you in person, Annie.